Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Aries Full Moon Tarot reading. The Aries Full Moon is happening on October 13th, so this tarot reading will go from October 13th through around November 11th when we have the Taurus Full Moon. So Sagittarius, I'm going to pull a card to see a positive manifestation that's coming your way with this Aries Full Moon, because there is always a manifestation with the full moon. So let's take a look. You guys got union. Yay! Scorpio also received this card. So if you have a Scorpio in your life, or you have a moon in Scorpio or rising in Scorpio, I recommend you also check out Scorpio's reading. But Sagittarius, the positive with this is what it says, union. You are coming together with another person. This could be, some sort of contract, a new job, because there is an element of an agreement being made here with this card. But also, Sagittarius, this is about a love and support between you and another person. Somebody really being there for you, you really being there for them. This could be a new person coming into your life, friend, romance, could be existing. All right, it's just your connections are very positively aspected with this Aries full moon. Aries is all about new and transformation, so highly favored for new connections, as well as beautiful transformations taking place in existing connections. So I'm also going to pull a shadow energy, and this is something that you are overcoming with this Aries full moon, or this is something your spirit guides want to bring to your attention, Sagittarius, to focus on this, let's heal this, let's move beyond this, so that things will move much faster and easier for you in the future. All right, today for tomorrow. Sagittarius, this means it's time to get very present in the moment. You may have like a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, a lot of hopes, a lot of wishes, a lot of goals, a lot of ambitions and aspirations. But with this, it's like you have a hard time really anchoring an idea down and following it through. You have like so many maybe coming your way, or in one moment this seems like a great idea and in the next moment maybe not. Okay, but now Sagittarius, and look at this, is the full moon card going on. This Aries full moon is gifting you some sort of idea or solution or answer to move forward, and take it for what it is. Really become present and root yourself in this new idea or this path forward that's being offered to you. And sometimes when we really want something, the path forward doesn't appear the way we expect it to, or the way that we hope it to. It can sometimes be where you have to take a step back in order to take like 10,000 steps forward. So how this relates to you, take it to heart and get present in today. In the past, it doesn't matter what didn't happen, what didn't work out. It doesn't mean it never will. You have right now, today, to make anything happen. And that's what your guides really want you to know. Pick something, focus on it, and follow it through to the end, and you will have success. Also, because we have union here, and then we have two people standing here, Sagittarius, it's like you're gonna have a lot of support. Somebody's gonna help you with idea, give you sound advice, come together. This could be a business collaboration between you and another person as well. Could be a new job coming your way. But be present, be focused, and you will absolutely have success. So let's pull a couple of astrology cards to see, what this looks like from an energetic standpoint or karmically. Over here with union, we have second house, assets, and that's Taurus energy. That's the house of Taurus, ruled by Venus. Venus is currently in Scorpio, house of transformation, shared resources. All right, and the next full moon in the middle of November is when the sun is almost in your sign. Actually, we have a full moon in Taurus. Okay, so Sagittarius, between now, this Aries full moon, all the way to the Taurus full moon, there are things manifesting for you. There's new opportunities. There's increase to your finances. I really see a partnership between you and somebody else going on here. I mean, we have union, then today for tomorrow, two people depicted, second house, assets, you know, a joining of two people coming together, increase in monetary energy, increase in abundance. Also, you know, with Venus ruling the second house of Taurus, and she's currently in the house of Scorpio. Sun's about to move into Scorpio. Transformation is upon us. Yeah, Sagittarius, major transformation to like your career or your finances, dreams, goals, and it really involves another person. Like I see you partnering up with somebody, or somebody giving you really sound, solid advice on what you need to do to achieve what you want to achieve, and you need to trust them and just follow through with it. Even if at first it feels a bit foreign or uncomfortable to you, it's really leading to your prosperity. Over here we have Leo, the lover. Okay, yeah, Sagittarius, definitely somebody else involved in this for you. No question at all. Next card would actually be the Sun, which is the ruler of Leo. Wow, lots of synchronicities going on. So this could involve a Leo. It could involve a Taurus. It doesn't have to, just saying, because we got second house and Leo coming out on to the scene. But Sagittarius, you've got to pick something, follow through with it, and love it to the end. Even if there's friction, there's interference, there's turbulence, it's a little bit bumpy, it's a little uncomfortable at first, don't lose your love for your passion, for your dream, for your goal, because it's a little bit challenging along the way. You are meant for success. And, you know, I don't want to make this a love reading, but my God, some of you Sagittarius, this is like a love of a lifetime, very supportive, very honoring, equal both ways. You know, and if you guys are trying to decide to start a business together, do it. Like, jump in and do it, and do whatever it takes, and you guys will be successful. Okay, I mean, success across the board. Even over here with the shadow, like Sagittarius, this isn't such a bad shadow. This is just really about becoming present, letting the past go, and being quite determined, setting your intention and following all the way through. Like, I feel there's a lack of like follow through. Like, you're on it, you're on it, you're on it, you're on it, and then like you kind of fall away from it, maybe get distracted by something else, or life gets heavy, there's friction, there's challenge, you think, oh, this isn't the way. No, follow it all the way through, push through all restriction. Sagittarius, I swear you're going to have success. This Aries full moon and the Taurus full moon, very powerful for you. In fact, the next 2 months feel quite transformational, and we have a little over 2.5 months left of this year, as well as this decade, Sagittarius. So you are ending it with a bang. Like, a lot is changing and transforming for you between now and the end of the year, especially around these full moons. Okay, whoa, there we go. What door is opening for you? The light dancer, illumination, the radiant self, a shining soul. Yes, that is you. That is your success. That is the door you are stepping through when you really focus your energy, ground it, set the intention, and follow it all the way through to the end. And you're not alone in this, Sagittarius. There's love and support to really encourage you and push you, because whatever this is for you is meant to be. It's like your path, your destiny. You've manifested this, and now it's time for you to walk right into it and, you know, receive all the fruits of your labor. Believe in yourself. And again, if this is about love, holy cow, what a beautiful union between you and another person. It's so loving, so supportive. Follow that advice. And as I'm saying that, let's see, what did we have jump out as I'm saying so loving, so supportive? Oh, look at this. We have the Ace of Cups coming out with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This energy, however it represents, whether it is romance, friend, mentor, business partner, doesn't matter. Sagittarius, this person is in it to win it with you. Pure, true love and intention, okay? However this relationship represents. So as I was saying and speaking, these are the cards that flew out to give some of you even further confirmation and clarity. Wow, I liked that. Okay, let's shuffle them back in and see what Spirit is also going to bring out. I'll tell you what, I've been struggling with the shuffle through these full moon readings, and I cannot tell you why. Okay. So, ooh, we have the Seven of Wands. Yes, you are in a position of power and success, Sagittarius. No matter what's coming at you, you can overcome it. And yeah, because now look at this. We have strength. There it is inside of you, the ability, the determination. You have learned and you have grown so much over 2019, and now it's time to come into like the full culmination of every experience that you have grown through, and it's happening. And you know, the Strength card is the representation of the Leo energy, so you have that coming through, very strong earth energy as well as a Leo fifth house energy, which is your passion, your creativity, romance. So that's why I'm like, this is about dreams and goals, business partners, but there's also romance happening here. And either way you look at it, it's positively aspected, and it's telling you to believe and to not give up. And you have grown so much over 2019. It's like you're getting prepared for something big in 2020, like a whole different experience where things are much more balanced. You don't feel so alone. Yeah, because look at Nine of Swords. There's been a lot of worry and heaviness in the mental body for you, and not sure which way to go. What do I do? What's the correct answer here? But now, like, you're finding it, you're discovering it, okay? Here we have the Page of Swords. So this is communication, conversation, that sound advice being given to some of you. And lastly, we have the Queen of Wands. That's your energy all day long, Sagittarius, whether you are male or female. That's a big time empowerment to your sacral chakra, which is your empathy, your creativity, your passion, your sensitivity, all those things very well aspected with the fifth house, the energy of Leo. So Sagittarius, this next month, all the way, especially this next month, but through the end of the year, just because all this full moon energy that's popping through, you are like being brought back to life and transformed into a completely different version of yourself. You are so much stronger, more confident, experienced, wise, matured in this next version of yourself because of everything that you've been through in 2019. And look at how, like the light dancer, your energy is just rising. You are becoming very aware of your passion, your goals, your dreams, your desires, what will make you happy, what you want your life path to look like. And you know, there's supportive, loving connections in your life. There's a business partner for some of you. There's a mentor giving you really awesome advice. And some of you, again, this is romance. It's supportive, it's loving, and that's what's carrying you into 2020. So let's pull some more tarot to further clarify. We have the Five of Pentacles. You fear rejection. You think you're going to lose. You think the other shoe's going to drop by giving it your all, but it won't. You are empowered. You are in a level of the upper hand, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at, you got strength, clarifying strength. Yes, and there's the full moon on top of strength. Sagittarius, you are strong, you are empowered, you are mature, wise, grown. You've been through so much. Believe in yourself and what you are capable of achieving, because there's magic to be had. Under this Nine of Wands, we have the Hermit. There's a lot that you have kept in, haven't shared with people, the true depth of, you know, the emotion, the trauma, everything you've been through. But through this process, carrying it alone, Sagittarius, there's been some evolution taking place, and that's a lot where the strength has come into play. You've, not to say you weren't there for yourself before, but you've really learned how to be there for yourself and love yourself and comfort yourself through the hardest of times, because even if you had people around you, you just felt like they didn't understand the depth of what you were going through. You felt like you were sitting alone, you know, in darkness, trying to sort yourself out, sort everything out that you've been through. But also, if you see that, the eagle, the wise one, and that's what you evolved into by carrying your troubles alone within for quite some time. And now, Three of Cups with this Page of Swords. It's time for communication. It's time for conversation. It's time for celebration. Sagittarius, you are achieving. You are pushing forward. This is all about success. And wow, you've got the Tower coming out under your own energy. And just because of this whole reading, Sagittarius, what you are going to achieve, what you are capable of, the success that is before you is shocking. Major changes, major shakeups, major transformation for Sagittarius between now and the end of the year, with, you know, the big eruptions coming near the full moons, and who you are and what you're doing in 2020. Totally different version. By this time next year, you're gonna look back and be like, wow, I am amazing. I've come so far. Seriously, you went through a lot in 2019, and Sag, I feel it was a preparation of this new decade that's upon us, and what you're meant to be, your life cycle, your life path, and the way it's going to transform and change. And you're rising, you're becoming more into yourself, you're blossoming. It's beautiful. You're finally opening up and feeling as though somebody can understand your heartache and your pain. That might also be where this union comes into play. You're no longer carrying the weight on your own, however that relates and resonates for you personally. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.